let me teach you guys something about punching, okay? It's not good to get into a fight. You should never get into a fight. But in the off chance that a street fight is about to occur and you tried everything to get out of this fight and you must get into the street fight, which is stupid, by the way, okay? You don't want to get into unnecessary fights with stupid idiots. But I know something about fighting through life experience. If you get into a street fight, this is where a lot of people get into problems. This is where problems happen in street fights. A lot of people don't understand how to deal with other people in street fights. This is a problem. When you get into a street fight, most of the people try to go for the home run hit. They try to go for a swing that's gonna knock the guy out. When you go for a swing that's gonna knock someone out, you open yourself up because you have to lock and load like that. You have to go, and when you're open like that, the guy can pow jab you in the face, jab. If you get into a street fight, be the counter puncher. Now, if you get into a street fight and the guy is much more bigger than you, you definitely have to be the counter puncher because he's gonna charge you, right? So you be a counter puncher, take a step back, get your hands up, okay? And be a counter puncher when it comes to a street fight. By the way, the counter puncher is usually the person playing defense. So if you're a counter puncher in a street fight, that's self-defense. But take a step back, step back, step back. When he comes in, you jab. When you utilize a jab, a powerful jab, especially in a street fight, because when you're in a street fight, usually the other person has never been hit. So that first jab, they're gonna be like, oh damn. So when you're in a street fight, you really utilize a jab because you don't open yourself up. Remember that. That's so important. That's one of the most basic boxing fundamentals ever, is the jab. And it's never utilized in a street fight. People who know how to fight, people who fight for a living, they know what's up with the jab. A jab. Because you can keep your defense and you can stay defensive and still strike. When you go for that home run hit, man, you just open yourself up, right? If you look at MMA fighters, when they get knocked out, their hands aren't up, right? They open up. So if you're gonna get into a street fight, which you shouldn't, it's stupid, you should do everything you can to avoid a street fight. But if you're being attacked and you need to be defensive, be the counter puncher, take a step back when he's coming in, wait for him to go for a swing, bam, wait for him to be open and hit him, okay?